Title, Birthmark. Sharman Francesca Talastas. Speech title, Birthmark. Contestant number 2.
Beauty marks, birthmarks. These are distinguishing features on the body, like moles. There are many sayings about moles. Like, if you have one under your foot, they say you love traveling, you love going to different places for sightseeing. If you have one on your lip, they say you're very sociable. If you have one on your cheek, they say you're very attractive.
Yes.
How about you? Where is your beauty mark? Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening.
May I ask, am I beautiful?
Yes.
Yes.
My beauty mark is a Portwine stain, sometimes called vascular birthmarks. It is an accumulation of larger than normal blood vessels. The blood flowing through these vessels gives the appearance of a stain, ranging in color from pale pink to dark purple. It is estimated that around 1 million are living with the birthmark. According to the Vascular Birthmarks Foundation, approximately 3 in every 1,000 children are born with a stain. Annually, about 40,000 people are born with a Portwine stain, counting me as one of them. When I was 4, we were asked to make a self-portrait of ourselves. Unlike anyone else in my class, I had a red mark on the left side of my face. That was when I realized that I looked different from everyone else. So since then, I kept asking my mom, what was that on my face? And she would always tell me, it's a birthmark. Don't worry, you're still beautiful. So at such a young age, my birthmark didn't bother me. There were even some adults who would say that it's a lucky charm. So when one of my friends heard that, she came up to me and asked, can I have one too? As we grow older, we begin to be aware of the features that sets us apart from other people. We label these differences as insecurities. Is there any feature in your body that you're unhappy of? As for me, it was my birthmark. Because of that, I became very hesitant to go to malls, to parties, anywhere outside the house, because I didn't want them to stare at me. I also have trouble meeting with unfamiliar people because I think that they would ask what happened to me, or they would find me unsightly. I also get a lot of side looks and comments from adults saying that, did she get burned in an accident? Is she being beaten? Although, my parents and friends would always tell me to ignore them. When I was in elementary school, my mom would always stay in school to watch over me and to ensure that I'm safe from harm, physical or verbal abuse. I was always encouraged by her to participate in school activities to develop my self-esteem. As a matter of fact, I was a class muse around grades 1 and 2. I also participated in Miss Intramurals when I was younger. Even though I have a birthmark, I grew up assured on myself because of my very close-knit and loving family, as well as my friendly classmates. I believe that these factors have helped me to be less worried about my looks. Others need to understand that there is nothing physically wrong about a person just because they look different. For me, this birthmark, it's no big deal. They're just a part of who I am. Due to my experience as I was growing up, I realized that we are all beautiful in our own special way. You shouldn't let your insecurities or what people think get the best of you. Believe in yourself. Nothing in this world can stop you to having a successful or prosperous life except you. You should see yourself as you are, beautifully and wonderfully made. It doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. What matters most is your character and who you choose to be. So embrace your imperfections, your flaws, your blemishes. Adore them. Wear them like jewelry because they can make you shine. They make you unique. So may I ask, once again, am I beautiful?
Yes.
Yes, I do believe that I am confident. I am beautiful and unique. And that is my birthmark. What about you? What is your birthmark?